Hello everyone, hello. How you guys doing? We're gonna give it a little bit of time here to just let everyone trickle in, say hi, all that jazz. In the meantime, welcome to a very chill stream. Very chill stream. Cause, chat, the goal here had been last week that I said, we'll probably start the Mongol campaign. Nah, not even close. Because turns out it's final season for me, and that means I have way less time than I always think I have. Much less time to actually, do research on all the things. And actually be able to talk competently about them. Yay! Hello, Nick. Also, yes, thanks Sophie Quest for sending you here. You may be interested to know, actually, that Sophie will be on here, Tuesday. I think. Probably. So, actually, we'll see some familiar faces for New World next time. But for this time, we're gonna have lovely chill stuff. Yeah, I know. Oh god, finals. Luckily, no papers. Well, luckily. I like papers. I'm that guy. It should surprise literally no one to know that, I enjoy writing papers. But this time it's all like finals, and projects, and coding HTML by hand. Terrible. Well, would you look at that? A tier 1 sub for math for 14 months in a row. Can we get some hearts in the chat for math? And that absolutely incredible streak. I think Leander's the only one with a longer streak, which is great. But Milky, my week's been good, mostly. I made some progress on things, and getting closer on those assignments. So the moment we finish those, we'll be rolling back into more streams, more big projects, more video essays. I promise I haven't forgotten about YouTube. Anyone watching the VOD on YouTube, I swear I haven't forgotten about you. I just have no time. I have scripts. I have so many scripts. I just haven't had time. But I'm hoping to get like 3 more video essays out over there before the end of the year. One collaboration with someone, one that is recorded and I just have to edit it, and then one that is just like an end of year wrap up, plus some more AC Valhalla Discovery Tour content whenever that edit gets back to me, because I was lucky enough to be able to actually get someone who knows what they're doing to edit those. But that edit is not done yet, so, lots of projects coming up for December, hopefully. We'll see. I swear, I have so much, I never have enough time to actually start editing. Nick, I am a specialist in the Viking Age and medieval Scandinavian literature and environment, but I also have a publication in press on reception of medieval history in board games. Specifically A Feast for Odin, because it's great, but I do a lot of stuff, so my specialization is medieval and medieval-ish games. But I've been expanding my horizons a bit recently. So yeah, it is. I have a lot of fun with it, but it's a great time to be doing this sort of thing, because there are so many historical games coming out. Within the past year or past couple years, for Viking stuff, we had God of War, which I'll be playing in January when the PC port comes out, and then AC Valhalla, and then coming up next year more God of War, and then a whole bunch of other things. Age of Empires 4 just released, New World attempted something. So it's just a really good time to be trying to do these big historical games. So it's a really good time to be trying to do that. But yes, I am a professional nerd. And that means we've been generally nerding out and broadly laughing at everything. Oh no, so you missed... Did you miss the entire World War II week, even though that's your specialty? Oh no. How terrible. That is very unlucky. By the way, Milky, I have thought about properly hiring an editor for more things, but I don't make enough money from this to hire an editor, because, it should arrive tomorrow, actually. My Christmas present to myself, off of all the subscriptions that I've gotten, from this, which, by the way, thank you for that, is an Elgato Stream Deck. So we are upgrading. We have new hardware. So that'll be fun, but I have promised myself I will not mess around with it until I finish finals. So, here we are. After that, though, I have more hardware I need to upgrade. I need an XLR microphone and audio interface. And then I need a separate webcam that's a little less crappy than the built-in laptop one. After that, we can start looking at money for, like, editors and stuff. So... Oh yeah, no, the Stream Deck it was on sale, so it's a $150 piece of hardware that I got for 90 bucks, so we take those. We take those. So that'll be really exciting, but it'll take me some time to get used to it. So, right now, hiring an editor is not really on the table, but, you know, if things pick up, we start getting more of those sweet Prime subs, then we can start. That's something I am interested in the future. But anyway. Reed, join the club. Working on finals is for nerds. Oh wait. Or for bigger nerds than us. So, today, you know, the goal had been that we would start the next campaign of Age of Empires 4. That's not happening, so... Because I have to do reading, because unfortunately, unlike 12th century England, I don't actually know that much about the Mongols, and so I need to make sure I know what I'm talking about before I start telling you what I'm talking about. So, we're gonna push that back another week. While I attempt to do more reading, and, you know, actually have some idea about Mongolian religion, warfare strategies, society in general, everything, you know, the whole works, in order to be able to actually talk about what the game's doing properly. So instead, we're just gonna have a nice little, like, short, casual stream, of playing a game that I am very, 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 very excited for. And also, I totally forgot I owned. Like, legit, had no clue I owned this. Because I don't know when I picked it up. I've racked my brain. I do not remember when I got this game. But I was looking through it, like, a couple hours ago to figure out what I wanted to play instead of Age of Empires. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. Okay, there's the rest of Steam. And then let's go over to the Epic Game Store. And I don't want to play that one, that one, that one, that one, that... Wait. When did I buy the Pathless? How have I not played the Pathless yet? So we're gonna play the Pathless. Because Austin Wintry. I mean, also, this, solidly a mythological game, you know? I'm gonna stand by it. It is solidly within the purview of the channel, because it is not doing any real-world mythology, but it is trying to present this kind of standard mythos story. And so it's drawing on a lot of stuff, but mostly, the music is Austin Wintry. And that automatically is going to make this game a great time. So instead of listening to some lo-fi Zelda music, why don't we roll into the game here and listen to some excellent, excellent Austin Wintry tunes. Let's turn that up. And then we'll buttons, more buttons, and haha. How's balance going? Chat, if the audio gets too loud in the game, just let me know. I can easily fix that. But I tried. For some reason, my microphone is being quieter than normal these days. I don't know what changed. I did nothing. I changed nothing. But for some reason, it was quieter. So here we are. God, it's such a good opening aesthetic. So they said, right, the developers of the Pathless have said that they are explicitly drawing on Mesoamerican aesthetics, which I think you can clearly see in the opening thing. But the music sounds like throat singing. Just, it's gonna be great. Which means we're already kind of getting in this big hodgepodge of stuff. So, I'm more quiet than usual. I am unfortunately I've maxed myself out, and I am sitting all of that far away from the microphone. So like, I can't really do anything about that. I'm just going to be quiet today. Next time, who knows? Sure, yeah, definitely. From Dune and nothing else. Yep. We'll see. We'll see how if that gets incorporated. Oh no. At some point, one of like my pipe dream things to do here would be to try and get Austin Wintory to actually come on and talk about making music for like all the historical type games that he does. So because I'd be real keen to see how he like thinks about that and what research he actually does. And it's something for next year though. 2022 pipe dream. Interview Austin Wintory. Get hype. Cause I mean, look at how great it is. God, such a strong beginning. I already love it. I already love everything about it. Exactly. Right? Everything I've heard about Austin Wintory says he's just lovely. And is incredibly dedicated and really puts in a lot of ooh, cool. A really far back camera. Okay. What are buttons? Oh, boing. 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 Okay, the rest of the buttons do nothing. I have the options of currently boing. But right, I've also seen like some of his stuff on, like his work on composing Journey, and he seems to put a lot of thought into how, like, real-world inspirations can be used, for soundtracks. Because I mean, look, I Was Born for This is probably my favorite piece of video game music ever made, and that is just quoting epics. Right, it's quoting the Iliad and Beowulf and Jeanne d'Arc's trial, actually. And a bunch of other things. So, right, he clearly is very well read and knows a lot about this, like, pseudo-mythology. And this sort of epic literature. And that influences stuff. But yes. Boing. Looking at this game in particular, though, first thing that's interesting is that they're actually using silence here. They're letting it be silent. Which is not actually something I expected. Oh, good. We can now run. Sprawling. Good lord, look at that aesthetic. Also, I want to get a look at us when we are not so... Hi. Yes. Camera. Can can I actually zoom in and see? Hello? No? No. Please? Please. This camera is... Ha! Got it. Okay, wearing like some sort of kaftan, which is the name of this like wraparound tunic shape. Right, I thought at first this was going to be like wooden armor. Right, kind of expected to influence Japan, and not actually. That's not actually the one we got. I'm seeing a lot more Arabic or Islamic influence, maybe. Like, yeah, I'll stick to Islamicate, but with tinges of being I guess tinges of like Central Asian, Mongolian, etc. Bactrian? Maybe Bactria. Right on the borders of everything. Then how? I'm just spitballing at this point. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, a two-headed eagle. Burb. We do have a burb emote, Reed. Just throwing that out there. We have a burb. You have the power. Burb. There we go. Hello. We. Okay, the architecture here is very, 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 very pseudo Mesoamerican. Looks great. Oh, well that doesn't work. I have to get the burb to move first. Yui. Exactly. Everything is so expressive, I agree. Right, it's immediately so colorful and vibrant and expressive and hello. I wish to bow all of these down. No? I cannot just randomly attack things. I cannot spam the attack button. Well, this is an odd experience. A video game that actually like makes you shoot only at things that are considered valid targets. They didn't let me break the pause. The time-honored tradition, and it's just not. Wow, I just whiffed that shot. Okay. Okay, I see it. Wow. Look at that. Huh. Well, these guys are neat. These guys are super neat. I can't... Who are you? Who are you? Just gonna yoink that mask? Okay. Whoa. Don't mind me, just gonna do some mild grave robbing, don't mind me. Huh. But these guys... Who are these guys? Hello. My most immediate thought going on here By the way, let me... Yes, I know that there's something over there. Is that these guys remind me most strongly of, like, your stereotyped Confucian priest? Or priest. That's not a good translation of what the appropriate term would be. But right, a Confucian official, with a very square hat. So, we're definitely getting plenty of mixed influence here, which is as it should be. Right. Ooh, they're using the same script as they did in Journey, I think. The Spirit Mask grants the wearer the ability to see the cracks in the world, to find paths where there would be none. But he'd caution those who wear the masks never see the world in the same way again. Okay, but, like, these are shinies? So can I do anything with those? Let me do stuff with them. Let me attack them. Fine. Rude. Oh, this is just so fun. Oh my goodness, the movement in this is incredible. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just having a great time shooting everything. Hello, who are you up here? Yo! Ha! That's awesome. I think. Alright, Desire. Get sleep. The VOD will be here. It will still be good. Oh, hey, look. There's someone with the same outfit wearing clothes. My suspicion seemed reasonably well-founded. Right, my take on their aesthetic seems reasonably well-founded now that I can see the tassels. Ah, contentment. I came as a pilgrim to seek guidance from tall ones, but found all the answers I needed on this little isle. A path is only good as long as you walk it, and now I'm content to just sit, and be content. Lovely. And then you died, so maybe less lovely. I don't know, dying's usually considered not good. Just gonna throw that out there. Wait, you can just bounce. This is so good. Oh, with that, let's try that again. Whee! I can swim, right? I can swim. Exactly, Peter. This is Big Zoom. By the way, I do notice that our dash ability does not recharge automatically. It only recharges by us shooting things, which encourages a very specific playstyle. It's a fun one, so I'm not worried about that. It's just an interesting note. Also, there was a question earlier on how to, like, characterize this world relative to something like, you know, New World, which is very, in many ways, typical. Oh, there's more things over there. Okay. There's a whole bunch of these I have to get to, apparently. Okay, so before I get up there, I want to take a look over at this space and see. That looks like a boss fight. We're gonna go talk to this guy first. Just a hunch. Hello? Hello? Interesting. Who are you? What do you do? Huh. So let's go talk to this thing. I see a shiny from this dude. I see the steely, read the stories of my forefathers. This land was so beautiful, so peaceful before the Godslayers' riot. The Eagle Mother birthed this world, but she does not demand its direction. She rests in her nest high above. She will only descend to our realm in times of great happiness or great danger. Interesting. Interesting. There's a shiny over this way. I'm gonna go see who that is. Exactly. Right. I mean, this world has some similarities. I'll actually say. Right, there's a lot of things that, in theory, appear to be similar. The Godslayer is no longer a man, if he ever was. He's something more, and something less. Hey. Hey. Hey, it worked this time. Yay. Thank you for shiny. Right. The extent to which these two are similar is that they're both, like, drawing aesthetics in a fairly superficial way from a lot of real-world cultures all at the same time. Right. So where you potentially had something like, alright, see you, Nick. As I said, remember, Tuesday Sophie will be here, so, you know, double the history streamers, double the fun. But yeah, right, we have superficially and easily identifiably Mesoamerican, East Asian, Islamicate, maybe, like, Bactrian, question mark, aesthetics, and some things that appear to be more sort of, European classical. Right, behind the Eagle Mother, there's some things that seem awfully archy. And so as far as that goes, there's a lot of same things of they're freely drawing aesthetics without necessarily focusing on how those aesthetics get interpreted. But this, right, yeah, up there, being the example of, like, significantly more classical feeling. But it's way more stylish. Put the most simply, it is dramatically more stylish in this game than it is in New World, because the open world is a lot smaller, right? It's a lot smaller. There's the Eagle Mother up there. We sadly can't, like, see super far yet. Gar. We're still working on it. Yeah. But I think the biggest difference between the two, right, is how they distinguish, you know, design from motion. Right? This world is designed for you to move around. New Worlds is designed to exist. Hello! ESTD, first time chat. Welcome very much. You're welcome very much? That was not a sentence. Welcome to the stream. And also, Cheese65, thank you for the follow just now. I did not pay attention to that. Okay, so the God Slayer is apparently the bad guy. Let it be known. Killing gods, bad plan. This game is therefore ahead of solidly 75% of JRPGs. Yay! By the way, Ested, if you don't mind me asking, how did you come across us? But yes, the other difference, you are right, KJ, is that there is not a lot. There is very little mud and grime and vague early modernism, which is always appreciated. There are much more interesting aesthetics that are being taken up. Oh, I just whiffed. Okay. Whee! Whee! Oh god, movement is so much fun in this game. Holy moly. Oh, well, with that, let's try that again. I'm not sure where we're going, I'm just having a good time doing it. Let's take a look. Where are we going? I need to find another... Is that... That's not a useful shiny. That's a shiny I can't actually do anything with. Okay. Where am I running to? There's a guy over there that we've already done something with, isn't there? Oh, we already beat this, didn't we? Yeah, that's one we already did. So there should be like one more shiny in the area, it seems. Because I have... one more... I have one... at least one more? Well, hello, who are you? There's one more guy over there. And there's one more thing up there. Okay. I have my objective. To get on top of this statue. How am I gonna do that? Well, first things first, I'm gonna need to build... Regardless of what I do, I'm gonna need to build some oomph there. Nope. Try that again. Hello, Wacko613. Welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you around. Welcome back. This game is gorgeous. I got nothing fancy to say. This game be real pretty. Straight up there. Like, I can boing pretty well. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I Skyrim horse. Oh. Hello. What? What? Okay. Thank you. Oof. Big mood. Graduate school do be all-consuming. Okay. Okay. So I mean, my movement strategy is in no way, shape, or form helping us here, because I didn't have an actual strategy besides run and shoot things, and then see where I end up. But I am kind of, kind of doing that, I guess. Look at us climb. Yeah. Where do you be? So if we run around the very edge of the island, we have to eventually get across here. Also, yeah, I also adore the sound of this game. It's very subtle. Right, that's my sense of what's going on right now, is that it's all extremely subtle. That was some quality coyote time. Well, that's good. Right, subtle in this circumstance is definitely a boon. Ooh, hello. Give me more shinies. Please. There we go. I do not know what that is or why that is. Apparently there's nothing actually up here that I can climb. And I'm out of juice. Huh. Well, alright. Let's circle back around, I guess. Isn't that where we started? Isn't this boat right here where we... that boat right there where we started? Yeah, it super is. Okay. More eagles. I really love this eagle iconography, which I'm a fan of. I mean, eagles are cross-culturally one of the more, I'd say, common sacred birds. Because, one, they're good, and two, they're big. Oh, please. Give me anything? No. Darn. Can't clear that. Well, back to the beginning. I don't think that I can use that as a statement. Right. I don't think I can use cross-culturally popular as anywhere near universal, but for a game that's clearly aiming for some sort of pseudo-mythic setting, just getting that much is a really good start. Yeah, so that is the last thing there, but I do not see where the replacement is, or where the thing to solve it is. Well, if I talk to the eagle again, do you say anything this time? No, no. Boo. We will find something. Also, these two, aren't they supposed to drop something? The other ones like this have given us something to actually aim at. This one has not. Boo. Okay. Oh, there it is. Straight across. From where we started. Right, literally framed by the arches pointing right there. Oops. I am good at this. Nearly managed to be very cool with that. Boo. Okay, up we go, up we go. Up we go. Wait, was I here the whole time? Was I actually here earlier? I was. I was here earlier and I just like chose not to do the thing. Why did I do that? Now, what is the secret to this pod? Oh. Yeah, I need to spell the red somehow. So what is the bit I am missing? There is clearly a bit I am missing. But it's not just use your magic. I'm not sure what that bit is yet. Well, that was extremely cool. I don't have a thing there to do anything with. Don't have a way to get back up to here. Don't see an easy way to break this. Sprawling. Huh. By the way, chat, if you guys see something that I am missing, please backseat. I do not mind. Because I don't think you're telling me anything particularly useful. I certainly don't see a way to deactivate the thing here. So... I don't see anything in here. Don't see anything on... Right, this angle would make me suggest that there's something in this one. That then allows me to break this one, since the two are connected. But I don't see it. How do I do the thing? Oh, I hit the button. That's what I do. I hit the extremely obvious button. Once again, I am severely overthinking it. I didn't know there were buttons in this game. I really should have expected that. But now we have done the 3 things. Ooh, shiny triangles. And what do they give us? Oh, the bird is so good. Well, I just feel like that was supposed to work. I feel like that was supposed to do more. I'm not super sure, but I get the sense. Okay, well, that takes me back to that one. Now I can head this way. Straight across here. And hit this. Boing. Hello, bird. How are you? You seem unwell. Oh. We did it. Aww. Aww. We healed the burb. Immediately, instantaneously worth. And what's up here? Darkness. Not darkness, just more burb. Hello, burb. And we have a chameleon? Question mark? Certainly a lizard of some kind. Another lizard. A deer. A two-headed eagle. A cat of some kind. And question marks. A shark? Is it a shark? Aww. What?
Tankiva foru shazu. Jisahir vaketansu.
Well, that's potentially bad. Ow. Alright, well, Chad, I think he might not be a good person. Good people don't hurt burbs. I know, I just spent so much time. Also, the eyes, I mean, the eyes would give it away, except the eyes are also, I mean, Shiva is quite famously the god with three eyes, who also is quite noticeably, in the extremely oversimplified version of some version of Hinduism, the destroyer of the world. Just thinking. Just thinking, the religious symbolism in this one is not exactly subtle. So, Ozymandias, who asked, the Russian Tsar and aristocracy used the two-headed eagle alongside a lot of other people. The two-headed eagle is actually quite popular in heraldry. Do you know where it came from? We're gonna try and find out. Okay, it looks like medievalists.net. It does seem to be most commonly interpreted as geographic. So, representing a dominion over both eastern and western parts of an empire. Which means that both the Eastern Roman Empire and the Holy Roman Empire claimed usage of it, because they could. Just because. But yeah, it seems to be... It seems to really become popular in the early Middle Ages, but I am seeing some stuff here that is trying to claim it's a lot older. In fact, there is some good reason, right, because there are Mesoamerican uses of double-headed eagles as well, that I have no idea as to what the symbolism is supposed to be, because, I'm not going to speculate over something I do not know enough about. Double-headed eagle, Mesoamerica. Let's find out by the power of phone. Hello, pet. Oh, burb. 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 Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hi, Burb. What? Let me pet. What? Why am I... Aww. What a good bird. I have no idea when will be done petting the bird, but I'm happy to just pet the bird. Ah, is that... Whoa, it's actually directional. It actually cares about where I am petting the bird. Aw, that's amazing. Hello. We're just gonna pet you anyway. Hello. Hi. Oh, such a good bird. I love them. Oh, you're just hopping around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at you hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for it to just start hopping. Oh. Yeah, my dude. My dude, you be a little bit extremely dead. Goodbye. Who's over here? Aww. I can just send the bird to get the thing. Oh, I love it. What? Oh, I need to have you drop that on. Oh, you're a strong bird. Oh, you're a very strong bird. Oh my goodness. Yes, chat. Fill with more burbs. And that's actually a Mesoamerican eagle. So it's perfectly on vibe for the hybrid Mesoamerican Mongolian that they seem to be going for here. Oh no, you're just gonna sit on the dead guy. You're just sitting on the dead guy. Okay. Cool. Rad points out that the bird looks most like a hairshawk, not actually a true eagle, but is extremely popular and extremely smart bird for falconry. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Boof. Hey, open. When you stand here first. Yes, quite. I'm not seeing a problem. I can open that one. I can get the bird. Hello, bird. Also native to Mexico and the southwestern US. Extremely relevant then. We're gonna drop you here. And then we'll bounce up here. It does fetch. And it is the cutest. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! The bird's scared. Oh. Yeah, I mean that's reasonable. Yep, so you're not gonna let me. Aw. Hey Gold, hello. Oh no, no. Hi, you're okay. You're okay, bird. You're okay, I'm just gonna try and find a way to shoot the scary thing, okay? But, yeah, I know. I'm gonna take a look up here, see if there's oh, good, there. There we go. Come on over here. You're okay. See? We are okay. Up we go. We are past the scary. There's a button. Hit the button. How are you doing today, Fade Gold? Fade Gold, how are you doing? Bleh. Words are hard. Also, we killed the spook. We killed the spooky guy. There's been murder. There's been great murder that has happened here. Let's look at these swords. Hello, swords. Niram is sadly not here, but, and I do not know enough about swords to be able to identify a clear reference, but they are nice looking swords. I'll just leave it at they look nice. I think that will be good enough. Oh my goodness. Again, a whole map of the island with presumably Forest Plateau, domain of Cairnus. Okay. Landing. I am here. Well, thank you, Pill. The Redwood Steppe, the domain of Sauro, and the Great Plains, the domain of Nimue. And up here, the Mountain Tundra, domain of Kuma. Interesting. So, I mean, we're clearly going mythological. Cairnos being... Oh. I mean, obviously an easy referent is Cairnos, the quote-unquote Celtic market deity that often gets interpreted as a nature deity. But, if I remember correctly... Yeah, the word Chernos... Huh. Interesting. It happens to be a real word. So, there's the adjective Chernuos, which means like bending down. And then there's sorry, that was the adjective Chernuos. And then there's Chernos, which is a sacrificial vessel, which feels very resonant for the idea that these are deities that were sacrificed to. I feel like there's also a deer word that's related to that. I mean, there's Kerwus. I feel like there was a different one though. Whatever. And yes, the symbols on each stone are the same, but we don't usually fault games for that, right? Because making unique assets is unbelievably expensive. And we try not to fault games for reusing assets, unless if that asset reuse seems to be making an argument. But oh my goodness, I love the aesthetics. I do not have a strong sense of how the aesthetics all work, though obviously the interior of this is very... Actually, this is one we can talk about, because this is one I do have an idea how it works. Observe the dome. For the most part, this is a very traditional, late medieval, kind of post-Gothic, almost, I guess almost like Renaissance neoclassical dome. So right, I mean, when I was on the Overly Sarcastic Productions stream the other day, we were doing the Duomo, tomb. Right, the little dangly bit on the underside here that's totally fictional and just makes your dome heavy? Yeah, guess what? It's exactly that. But otherwise, this is just probably most akin to the Pantheon, which makes a lot of sense as a comparison point. Right, where if you, instead of this central thing, the central pillar, you just had a hole in the ceiling, you'd end up with this Roman low dome in an octagonal room that's clearly a temple space. It's just the Pantheon. I mean, guess what? Guess what? I have the power. Watch this. I'll see if I can summon. I have a suspicion it is not online, but we shall see. We shall see. And we can always backtrack to Dome. Maybe. We may not be able to backtrack to Dome. I do love it, though. Yes. Bird. Bird, you are the best bird. But yeah, I think there's more to say about this building actually before we get on too far onward. In that, you can see how seamlessly it's moving between, I guess, some sort of hybrid Mongolian, Chinese, Japanese style, right? I don't know exactly how to play something like this. It reminds me of the Sheikah stones from Zelda. Is that actually a Japanese aesthetic reference? Is that just thing look video game trope recognizable? It could go either way. It could very much go either way. And then we enter this room and we have fairly Mesoamerican styled engravings on the central object. A very our classic museum diorama from the 21st century of the national park layout, and then in a space that is most reminiscent of a Roman temple space. So right, we are clearly and freely just like combining things. And that's okay, right? This is kind of the ultimate state of, I guess, oh beautiful. Oh beautiful. I love it. It's a sort of like cast as a foreign place, but used to different ends. Right, so a lot of the games we play treat the past as a a foreign place for the purposes of tourism, right? That you're tooling around some sort of fictionalized past. And in that fictionalized past, you're just kind of like vibing around, enjoying the place as a tourist would. This game is combining a bunch of different pasts to create a generically, distantly foreign place for a very different purpose. I'm not quite sure I know what that purpose is yet, but you can already tell, right, that there is intentionality in this construction of a past, and intentionality in the lack of coherence. I mean, look at just... I want to get a good angle on this guy's helm. Yeah, there we go. What a perfect example. Hello, Helduke Nukem. By the way, I haven't seen you in chat in a long time either. Welcome back. It's so good. It's so good. Didn't Solar Ash just come out? I saw the ad for it on the Epic Game Store when I was downloading stuff. But yeah, right, my sense actually is not step, but rather the cut of the helm is very kabuki, right? It's very, very Japanese, very typical samurai helm. But then, at the same time, they have the picture-perfect knight's visor stuck on it. Hello. They took what to me is a Japanese-styled helm, and they put a visor on it. So they just went, moi. And it creates something that is vaguely familiar, clearly related to the same sort of cloth textile aesthetic that we've got, but not the same. And so it's not the player... It's not that the player is a tourist, it's that both the player and the player character are equally lost and distant from this time period and this event. It just seems quite... It seems quite thoughtful. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I mean, fine. We'll survive. But man... Here. You are going to drop it there. Voila. Go grab it. I am extremely early. I have not even booted this game yet. Before today. I totally forgot I owned this game before today. So we are in the very, very beginning of the game. And I am okay with that. I know that we will not finish this game. I know we will probably not even get halfway through this game. I know we will not, see a whole lot of what there is to see. But I'm not bothered. Because that just gives us an excuse to play more of this game. So we're gonna take our time and just have a lovely, lovely time with it. And enjoy all the, like, historical things. I feel like that axe is also a reference. Look at how crescent-shaped that is. That's gotta be a reference to something. And I do not know what historical culture has that crescent-shaped axe. So, what do you say we jump into the thing? Does that seem like a good idea? Chat, do you think? Do you think jumping into this is a good idea? Jump, do a flip. We don't have any things to shoot to do a flip. So we'll just go through this instead. Yo! What a moment. What a great moment. Perfect. I appreciate it. Nothing useful, everything contradictory sounds perfect for what we're doing. Oh, nice. So you... It looks like, though... Oh god. This game must be so much fun to speedrun. Holy shit, like... I like watching speedrunners, not actually trying to speedrun things. But think about... The movement in this is, one, perfect. Like... And two... You preserve speed without depleting... the bird preserves your speed, but does not... Oh. That was nearly awkward. But it preserves speed without depleting, dash meter. So... That's cool. God, look at how pretty it is. Oh my goodness. I love it. I will never recover from this. I will literally never recover from the bird being able to just kind of hop around next to us while we're... just running around having a good time. It's great. Oh. The lag is just on stream. Why is there lag on stream? Apologies. I didn't know. Have we been lagging the whole time, chat? Or did it just start? What can I do about that? Okay. So, then we're just going to close a couple of things real quick. See if we can get it to chill the heck out. Nope, that didn't help. I don't actually have... I don't have graphics options. Okay. Just gonna turn off that. We're gonna turn down that. Yeah. Maybe, hopefully the motion blur helps? I don't know what else to do, cause the usual things didn't work. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, so I think it's just this area is for some reason really mauling my bitrate. So we're going to just get past this area, and then that should help. Oh good, we're back. It is just the waterfalls. The waterfalls are bad for my bitrate. Hi. Ah, dang it. I screwed up. I was too fancy. I was way too fancy, chat. Let's be less fancy, and then we'll be okay. There we go. Maybe. The idea was sound. The execution wasn't quite. Boing. Boing. Okay. There we go. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, chat. We will try and move fast to get through this, but I think something is causing the bitrate to struggle, and I am really sorry about that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's an easy... I can't change the bitrate, without restarting the stream, which means I can't just make it calm down. So, we will try and move fast. And hopefully it will calm down as it finishes a load or something? I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. What do I have to do over here? Okay. I got a bad guy there. Bad guy there. Bad guy there. That was sad news. It was apparently bad news. Spoilers. We'll see if we can do anything to make him less angry at everyone. Okay. So. There's a bad thing, there's a good thing right there, and a bad thing right there to deal with. Perfect. Okay. So it looks like it's lagging a bit less. Okay. So there's that. Wait, what the hell? Oh shit. Okay, I can sneak this way. We're good. I am sneaky. I am super sneaky. Don't mind me. Don't look at me, 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 don't look at me. Okay. If you spawn on top... Oh, shh. How did you not see me? Go, 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 go. I believe. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, hi, how do I pet? Pet. Hi. Hi, friend. You're okay. See? You're okay. Hello. Good bird. Good bird. Aw. So, now that that problem's done, hello, how do I bust you open? It is not by the power of run fast. I assume. Oh, good lord, the music continues to impress. Ow. Try that again. Darn it! Let me up! Right there. Perfect. Not enough. Close. But I think the solution is not grind up an entire other. Huh? How do I... Fancy. Okay. The player character's clothing is so good. I mean, all the character clothing and art and everything is good so far, but darn it. Bonk. Well, that's fair. That being said, I am not sure how to solve this first puzzle, which is never a good sign. Oh, I severely overshot. Try that again. Like, what are my options? There's no meaningful down here, is there? No. There's not a meaningful down here, is there? No. Just so satisfying. And there's not enough here that I can do much with. Look, I was not prepared for the game to have a stealth section. I was thoroughly unprepared for all of that. Oh. Oh, that's how. Oh, I'm foolish. Oh, no, that just gave me more shinies. I thought that was going to be a shoot arrow to cause explosion. I was going to blow something up. But no, here I am. The thing's thoroughly unblown up. Feels weird. The idea seems sound enough. Don't know how the execution's going, but... I think the execution is leaving something to be desired, to be honest. hello, little shrine. Who are you? Oh, you're cute. You're cute is what you are. Oh my goodness, look at the little offerings. Aww. Well, that's not it. Not enough and not easily. For the arrow double jump. Right. I mean, I feel like I'm missing something stupidly obvious. Because it feels like the goal is to, like, bust through. That's what it really feels like. I should be able to, in some way, break that open using mechanics I already have. Oh, fair enough. No, I can't fault you for that logic. And I wasn't able to quite get high enough to just jump over that. So, see, like, that doesn't get me nearly high enough. These don't light up. Going that way doesn't do anything. I didn't see a shiny barrel in here to shoot. Right, there's nothing exploding in here, so that doesn't work. And I didn't see anything to throw the bird at. So, and that seems like it's too far away to be this part of the same puzzle. Right? This doesn't look like it's part of the puzzle because, why would it be? That doesn't take me anywhere. And that's a different one. See, right? This right here is a totally different puzzle. Yes, I should help. If I get stuck, let me suffer in silence for a bit, but then, yes, absolutely, backseating is totally fine, so that we can see more of the game. Oh, a branch coming off a cliff? Sure there is. I could totally make that jump, you're right. See ya. Hello, who are you? Ah, I failed. Sad. What? What? I made it. I had totally made that. That's silly. Oh well. Okay. I sure thought I had hit the butterflies on time. Button. Boom. Dear. Hello, dear. We are not hunting you. It's fine. Well, that's not going to be the one. Yes, thank you. I went too fast. Whoop. Got it. Well, this is neat. These guys look slightly different. What's making these? I mean, the breastplates. The breastplates are what's making them different, but is there something else? Oh. Well, I tried. I tried to jump on all the individually marked ivy bits. Hey! That was a thing. That was a thing. Hello, AC. Yes, there are flags. Have the flags. The flags look actually solidly fine. To me. I mean, stylized, but fine. And hey, Chris, as well. I think I saw you a bit earlier, but welcome. I know you don't always get to make these, so I'm glad you're here. We got the whole crew here today. It's great. I see a shiny over there. Let's go over to that shiny. That seems like a relevant shiny to go find, because these are currently not. It looked like it was red on the dark, right? Right, so not true black by any means. No, maybe it is just red on black. Classic evil guy colors. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna harsh this game of all games for following Tincture or not. Okay. So what's the state of things? We got... We go up here. don't see anything down there that we should get, so I think the puzzle is more self-contained than that. I do see 3 shiny dots though. Please give. I wish to go flap. This game is amazing, Chris. You got it exactly right. Right? It's got the good puzzly bits of Myst with the art style and soundscape of Journey. And it is grand. Blue and white, yeah, exactly. Red and black are bad guy colors. Blue and white are good guy colors. Hello. So there's a thing there, there's a thing there. Okay, now all I have to do is figure out where I'm taking the thing from. Right, I assume there was a thing down there that I have to get flown up here. And then from that I would be able to do stuff. That was not so far the case, though. I have not fully explored this space, apparently. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your sacrifice for my shinies. That does make me wonder what the shinies are, though. Because right now they seem awfully clustered around dead people. Which is not necessarily the best look. Oh. We be going this way now. Okay. I feel like I am on the right track and I am missing something, once again, blindingly obvious. As it turns out, trying to stare at you lovely people, and talk about the game, and actually play the game at the same time, continues to be frustratingly difficult, because I'm usually okay at video games. Not great, but okay. Usually better. Oh, yeah. Forgot about Batman Vision. That should help. Maybe. Not actually sure. But I didn't see a suspicious looking spot, though I do see a Dargon up there. Hello, Dargon. Because that's why I need to do the thing. Yeah. Oh, is it up there? There it is. Wow. That was farther afield than I was expecting it to be. The question is, do I drop it here? Because I need the bird to get up topside. Up. Alright. Be that way. So I can either drop it down below and just hope that it works. I can either drop it in the center of the thing, have the bird fight against the wind to go get it, or I can drop it up here and see if that works better. Any of the above. Uh-huh. I think this is the safest bet. So we're gonna drop this right here. And then we're gonna go jump. And jump. Grab the thing. Put the thing right here. Go. Yeah. 1 and 2. Ta-da. Oh, I don't actually need that. Please stop. Ta-da! I did the thing. Did the thing again. Who's next? Let's go up this way. Because there are stairs this way, and that's usually a good sign. Though, I may have forgotten to, like, finish the previous thing. And, like, go over here. And take care of the bad. Where are the other ones? That's the closest bad, so let's actually, you know, finish the job. Which I seem to have forgotten to do with the other one. Which is maybe not ideal. But that's okay. We will eventually figure out which puzzle we kind of just forgot to finish. And then we'll go from there. It'll be fine. Totally fine. Whee! God, this movement is so satisfying. Holy moly. Okay. So you're theoretically... or not so theoretically. A thing that I care about. Whee! Hello. So we're going to put the crest in the steely. Why did I say crest? The symbol in the steely, and then it'll do stuff. Ta-da! Perfect. And now we are very high up. Who's next? Oh my goodness, how many of these things are there? Because are those also? No. Those look like they're a different thing. So we got what? 1, 2, 3 more? 4 more? And we've got the materials to fix one of them. Oh boy. Look at that highway up there. That looks like it's another area. It would not surprise me in the slightest if it is designed to, or if it is specifically referencing Aksum. AC. Right, that sounds eminently plausible. And would also fit in their sort of vague non-Euro-ness that seems to be their primary guiding aesthetic at the moment. Oh, okay. Right. Vaguely pre-modern, vaguely not from here. Seems to be the dominant aesthetic. Let's go over to that one, because I can actually see where I'm going on that one, and that's nice. Oh. Hold up. Hey. Don't overshoot. Friend. 1. Come on. Nailed it. Yeah, I have no idea how long this game is, one way or the other. We're just gonna keep playing it until either have run out of things to say. And even then we might keep playing it just because the vibe is good. Just so we're aware. The vibes are extremely good. Might just hang out for the vibes. Up we go. Hey look! Another one of these temple buildings. Oh, there's no way I'm finishing in one sitting. Are you kidding me? We are already 2/3 of the way through the stream. Actually, probably not quite. Probably about halfway through the stream because I feel like going long tonight because I'm having fun. Turns out, spoilers, I like playing games where I have fun. But we're also in no rush to try and finish this game up. It's like... it is fine that we are nowhere close to finishing. It is fine if we get nowhere close to finishing. I will not be upset. Me. Boop. Okay. Let's go up here. 8 to 9 hours to get the best ending? Okay. So 2 to 3 streams of this? That sounds about right. That seems... That seems like a nice game so that it doesn't overstay its welcome. So I see a thing over there, so let's go get the thing over... Actually, I see where the last 2 things are. There's one there, there's one there. Then after that, we need to just locate the spots to drop them in. They have ones in midair just for me. Oh, that's lovely, but... Though I'm not quite far enough in midair for this one, I think. Wow. That was a flight and a half. Oh, it was so peaceful and good. Yes. Fair enough. Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. Okay. So there's a door there, there's a door there, there's a door there. There's a thing over on that side. Well, we can at least get to here, see if there's anything of note. There's a chest. Let me see. I want to see inside. No, actually, I really want to see inside. Game, please let me. There we go. Huh. Who are you? Why are you covered in, like, red robe? I mean, it's like a sarcophagal shape, but with, I think, Japanese shrine knots on it. Yeah. Funky. I am very curious. I want to see it. Those seem to just have deer. Those seem to just have deer. Ow. Well, looks like we are climbing up the backside of the mountain. Boo. Up. And... Dang it. Where is everyone? There we go. Okay. So. Question 1, is there a higher place? Question 2, do I need a higher place? There's more shinies over this way, so let's see where they go first. Yes, clearly. Okay. Nay. 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 Behind me, we're just gonna... Ah. He's still spooky, chat. Chat, he still be spooks. This is the world's worst game of red light, green light. This is the world's worst game of red light, green light. Where be here? Chat, don't tell him. Alright, chat. Did you tell him? Oh boy. Chat, I think he saw me. Why is he walking right past us? Go. We're okay. Hi. Hi. We're both okay. I wasn't stressed at all. We're fine. Right? Were you stressed, chat? I wasn't stressed. No. Nope, that's not right. That was right. That was neat. That was lovely and small. And not at all important. But also very good. Ah, the soundtrack. Oh my goodness. So this doesn't go anywhere. I'm okay with that. That just puts me back up here. I'm going to go over this way. That gives me a lot of height. It's just not enough to do what I wanted to. Well, that wasn't right at all. Quickly recharge everything off of these. Thank you. Got it. Sir, sir. Nice hat. Okay, now we can actually see this. What is your deal? No, that's me. I don't care about me, I care about the box. Give box, please. Boo. I'll admit, I thought that was the way for me to get to solve this puzzle, and it wasn't. But we did get shinies out of it, so meh, all's well that ends well. Oh, is there an evil thing on that box? So no, I am not familiar enough with the cultural associations of the thing that is being referenced to actually know much more than, hey wait, I know this is a religious symbol. Also there's just a button here, so like, I'm dumb. In the morning we offer ablutions in the east, in the evening we give thanks in the west. Is there another button on this side? There's not another button on this side. I see, so there's just a button on each side, basically. Or, sorry, each of the towers is each side? I don't know. Something. I was trying to decide that. I think most likely yes. Oh, okay. Pro wrestling, I don't know. Anyway, what's left? There's like a guy over there. I know there's something off that way, I think. Right, we could see something from from the spot up there. Was it up this way that there was something? Maybe it was up that way, I like the top. No, but we were just up there. Let's just go this way for now. We will sort out the where we're supposed to be going later. Because who cares about where we're supposed to be going? We have a bird. We are taller than the trees. Up, scratch that. We are now crashing into the trees. It's the strongest burb. I suppose I should probably look around, see if there's something of note over here. Yeah, there it is. Called it. There's a lot of dead people around here. Dead people, how you guys doing? Ooh, it's a scriptorium! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh boy. Power that this beast of a man even infects. Oh no. What do you mean infecting books? How dare you? Who has that sort of power, and how dare you? The Godslayer's curse even attacks dead trees. These library scrolls have been here for generations, but now their words twist and darken. The Godslayer goes, and madness follows. Oh. Did I accidentally do the thing? I feel like I didn't do all the thing there. That was the start of a thing. Tell me what I should do. Great Serenos of the air and for it. The trees give us air and shade and parchment. We commemorate this library in Serenos' name. Interesting. Wait, what? That is not the usual aesthetic. I mean, they're using parchment for just old paper. It's not technically what parchment is, or yeah. It's not technically what it is, but I don't know. Well, interesting. So if we raise this, so this is a stage 2 of a puzzle. We need to drop a something here to raise this to get you, so that we can get up there, so we can shoot through both of those to open up that to get a thing I can drop here. Flawless. Just leaves the second part of that. Interesting. So there's a thing trapped underneath there. But are both of these intact? I bet both of these are intact. Nope, they are not. Is there only one here to be intact? Potentially. There's only one in there to be intact. Okay. Cool. So the bow is actually Japanese. Interesting. I guess that makes sense, right? There's not that many places that use quite this tall of a tall bow. There's also a lot of things that at first glance like look Japanese about our character's outfit. Right, I think it falls apart as you zoom in and see that it's all textile. But at first blush, there's a lot of things that definitely look very much ninja, right? Except bright red are a stereotype of a ninja. So there are 4 gods, AC, at least. They're called the tall ones. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put this. I'm gonna guess over here. What do you know? I was correct. But yeah, there's a deer, a lizard, a dragon, and a shark, maybe? But all of those are underneath the creator, who is Arbor. Right, the mother eagle, who is our distant creator entity who only shows up in times of great happiness or great problem. I think you can guess what time this is. So there's one more vibing around. Maybe up here? Maybe up here. Well, there's nothing up here. Because there's a lot of space to just like run. Not sure why there's a lot of space to just like run, but there is. Dunno. Hop, 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 hop. Too far. I don't see anything on that side. I don't see anything. I feel like the goal is to eventually get on top of the thing. That's just my vague feeling based on the fact that there is a thing I can nab up there. That suggests to me that we're supposed to be climbing and climbing fast. Besides, it's 100% where I would hide something if I was the game designer. There's either a sneaky here, which I botched. It ran too fast. Or there's a thing I actually need to get, like, do stuff. No shiny over here? There's a disappointing lack of extreme shinies up here. That's alright. We will go up onto the top of the dome. Ooh. Well. What do we have here? Another treasure box. Bill, I lost too much height on that. Shame. The idea was sound, even if execution kind of whiffed. Now, where else could I see? Maybe one of those two up there? I mean, getting up there is not that hard, it's just a bit slow. Nope, cannot get nearly high enough for that. Even with helps. Alright, I'm open to help here. As to where the third thing is, because I'm sure as heck not seeing it. Which usually is a sign I'm missing something obvious, but that's okay. Right, I can't imagine it's this far away because this is no longer self-contained. This is pathing us back in. So, it's not over here. Oh, wait. I am the biggest dumb. Chat. Don't mind me. Okay. Thing number next. What's up here? I spent that whole time looking around for a third thing. That's what I was bouncing around here for, was checking to see where the third thing is. Because there are 3 pressure plates, there's clearly 3 blocks. About that. My brain works in mysterious ways sometimes, chat. Even to me. We are trying to get up topside, up here. See. Oh. Maybe I'm not trying to get topside. Maybe I'm trying to get in here. Hello. What is this space? Forgive me, tall ones, for I have failed you. The Godslayer still lives. I leave my spirit to you now. Aww. Okay. Oh. Oh ho. So it's going to draw it up. And then gonna let that fall back down. Dang it, too soon. Luckily they're pretty... I'm pretty generous with that. Alright, see you, dude. I mean, we're definitely going to be playing more of this at some point because, obviously, it's too good to do otherwise. But also, we got a lot of other good streams, especially once term ends for me. Once I get my last projects in, we can actually go do other things. Well, I've got a lot of stuff coming up. Anyway, where do I need to go? I've got so many... That's where we're going. I was like, I've got so many things, and I don't know where I'm going with them. I've got 3 whole deer faces, and nothing to spend them on. Whee! Okay. Now where are we at? There's one over there. That's it. Okay. Just straight this way. I didn't get lost. We'll just keep going this way and up. Don't mind me. And there's a thing around here, probably there, on the other side. All the way up to the top of the tower. Oh good, there's another guy to talk to up here. Another pilgrim. Oh. I thought I still definitely had more things to spend years on. I definitely thought I had more things to spend years on. Well, I still got 2 bonus deers, so... Down there, nestled in the trees, I can still see the prison where they freed the Pathfinder. So much blood was spilled that day. I hope for his followers' sake that the one true path is worth the sacrifice. Okay, but like, where? Where do I spend all these extras? There's something way over there. There's a dragon in the sky up there. Don't see anything there. Seems to be just a good thing. Well, we shall just go in here first. Ask questions later. Who's ready to go straight into the heart of the storm? Yo, this music is great. Which looks like we're actually doing okay on, not lagging, which is exciting. Okay. Friend, I need you to let me up here, because ow. Ow. Lowering all my speed. I believe. Let's go. By the way, this is an amazing, ow. I thought I was going fast enough to dodge that. An amazing change in the music, but also an amazing boss concept. Basically just a guy. I mean, yes, kind of sort of a god, but most importantly just kind of is trying to just not attack, like, trying really hard to just not get hit, running away for the most part. Go. Got him. AC, my explanation for that is body horror. I mean, part of it in video games especially is the eternal logic of you need weak points, eyes are obviously weak. Call it a day. But ow. Come on, let me do the thing. Back up. I'm not here. Can't hit me. Come on. Ow. That's fair. I got. I assume if I get got too many times, I will have a bad time. Hey, we got one on the other side for a change. Yeah, gonna have to try harder than that. Ah, so close. Wow, that's all the eyes. Got him! Oh, shit. I didn't get him as much as I thought I got him. Ow. Ow. Yes, thank you. Oh, hey, I shot it. That was actually what I was supposed to do. I was not actually paying attention, so I'm not sure how I managed that. Alright. Well, 2 for 2. Oh. 2 for done. Okay, KJ explains that, like, maybe because people tend to look each other in the eye, there's a lot of nonverbal information there. So when something wrong with the eyes, there's the urge to look away, fighting the instinct to look. Yeah, I agree with that, right? Eyes on places they're not supposed to be feels really weird because eyes are so important. And then, yeah, right, then there's, right, your evil eye charms. Hello. Oh my goodness. Haha. It's a holy deer. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Cool. Well, it had a crescent. The arrow had a crescent tip, which makes me think, you know, some association of the. Well, fair enough. A type of Japanese arrow. Is that the crescent tip also? Or is that also, you know, makes me think lunar associations? There's one. Oh dear. Alright, we'll bring him coming. Okay, so there's a path up there. Or we could keep doing more things. We're gonna look around a bit more though. We're gonna just look around a little bit more. Ooh. And this game is so pretty. Spear meter is now longer. Hooray! It gives us so much more. I can jump even more now. Oh my goodness. Hello. Who are you? So are there 10 additional things? Or I guess 1, 2, 3. Are there 7 additional things in here? Is that what that's saying? Now that we're free? Are there a ton of extra things for us to find, observe, get to? Don't know that I'm gonna manage that. Oh? I see. If they're referencing a singular thing, I think that's something that not even the developers were aware of, because they've made no mention in any interviews that they are specifically drawing inspiration from something specific. There's another one over there, I see. Hello, thank you. Ooh, I'm getting close to having yet another flap. I will be able to flap so much. But yes, if you have a thought on what it's like doing, please put it in, right? We don't... Even though we have not, I certainly have not played this game before, I do not find that finding new things to pay attention to ruins my enjoyment of the game. Never has been true. Never will be true. So feel free to drop it in so we can talk about it. And see if I think and the same thing you do. Uh-huh. Okay. So there's a Shinto ritual called an evil dispelling, or a Shinto artifact called an evil dispelling bow, which is a super holy cherry cypress bow that simply twinging the bow dispels evil. That is very cool. And so you end up with, rituals wherein spring the bow. Yes, I know you're upset about it. We're gonna be okay. Say, okay? You don't need to hide. We're gonna get out of the way of the things and we're gonna deactivate them. I know. Bird. I'm trying to move fast here. Oh. Well, gonna need to try that one again. Because if I'm not able to do the jumpy thing, we're gonna need to do the jumpy thing this way. And I can't fly. I cannot float. Oops. Need to try that again. So I see that there's a button up there. And there's an invisible right here. So let's hit this button first, let's say. Turn off that one. Okay, the original one is an Issei Grand Shrine. Cool. Wait, is there nothing for me to shoot up here? Mean. We run. Okay, so that is a thing I will accept is probably plausibly a deliberate reference. Well, that was nearly cool, though not what I intended to do. Oh, well, need to actually hit first. Didn't get high enough. Give me... Actually, I don't need height. Sorry. What am I doing? I just need to get to here. What am I doing? Now I have all the height I want. I can just go flappy flap. Also, Jesus, I didn't realize that was all. And this one, dude. Holy moly, I want to get closer. I have so many flaps. Flap. Flap. How are they going to design this when I have like 5 flaps? Right? How are you... What's just to stop me from going flap, 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 flap? Look at that. Reminds me of the Buddha carved into the cliff wall. Southern China? I feel like that was in Southern China. I mean, there's a bunch of them I know. But the one I'm thinking of, I think is up there. Now, oh, what? Yeah, the big giant one. Oh cool, there's a thing way the heck out there. Thank you. That was not actually helpful to me because it ruined my jumps. But thank you for the shinies. I'll appreciate them later. Thank you. Yes, the Leshan Grand Buddha. Thank you, AC, for remembering the names of things better than I do. Ow. Right, do you see it, AC? That there's definitely feels like there's a quite significant Buddhist and honestly also Hindu with Shiva influence on some part of this game. Just keep going. I don't actually know why I need to keep going. I don't remember where I'm going. There's another gold. I saw another gold thing somewhere off this way, is what I saw. I totally remember what I'm doing. Definitely. Ah, dang it. What is up here? Also, I don't think there's a map anywhere. Which is... That's one thing that I think will get frustrating, is if there's no map options. Which there aren't. Is it over there? Is that... I see something over here. No, that's the top of something else. That's just something that feels very important, though. I just don't remember at all. I am so far away from where I saw the Grand Godslayer. And I do not think I am heading at all in the correct direction. Because I just want to run around. Not even a little bit worried about, you know, the task I was assigned. Oh. That feels like a thing people can do later. Right now we have shinies to find. And by shinies to find, I mean shinies to fail to find. Oh hey look, here's a something. Deer, deer, deer. Deer. Oh. Deer. 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 Found it. Found something at least. I love how many little somethings there are in this world. I love them all. This game is based aesthetically on a mix of a whole bunch of historical things. Right? My sense of it, and I make no claims to be 100% correct here, but my sense of it involves, at the very least, lots of Mesoamerican influence, some Greek and Roman influence, plenty of Japanese influence. Okay, I'm just back to this guy now. Boo. Why didn't I see the thing? And then some Hindu. Right, that there's some Buddhist and Hindu influence. Basically, the idea is, and this is a thing that the company has seemed very interested in for a long time is trying to really dig into how do you make a game that feels like a myth. Right? They did it with Journey in exactly the same way, because it's a lot of the same folks. It's not the exact same company, but it's most of the same folks who made Journey. Also made this game. And what do you know, they nailed it again. So yeah, the idea seems to be that they're just freely pulling from a lot of different places in order to explore a thematic idea of a myth that you can be part of. And so a lot of the design seems to focus around a certain sense of creating an incredibly sacred past, but equally a very lost one. And so they're drawing on real places to do that, but notably, I think it's revealing, and not necessarily in a good way, that the places that they are drawing on are pretty much universally either long gone or not European. Which is not intrinsically bad, don't get me wrong. By no means is this an invalid design decision, or one that creates a problematic experience, but it's simply something notable in how we think about how to construct places that feel weird and different. Weird. Aww. So many of them. Wow, so there was a battle here to try and plant this tree. Huh. That is a big ass birch tree. I'll give that up. That's fine. Try that again. Yeah, there we go. So if we head up this way, where do we end up? Is it back at the other place? I bet it's back at the other place. Ooh, no. It is back here. So it is sort of back at the other place. Oh, stop it. You are fine. They have just so much stacked sacral material here, though. Right, it's actually pretty impressive. Right, everything that can be sacred is here. Very Roman-style temple, check. Also temple turned library, check, because libraries as sacred spaces. Actually, that's a paper I should write, chat. I don't know how much research there's been intersecting libraries and sacred spaces in video games. Don't let me forget about this. I think this is a good idea. Because, like, clearly there is some relationship. I think it's generally non-controversial to say that there is some relationship very present. So what is this? Why are all of these? What is this complex? I do not know where I am. See, I don't think museums are sacred spaces in video games. Right, AC? I don't think they're completely unsacred, but at the same time, they're not in the same way. Libraries seem to be meaningfully different from museums, mostly because, you know, libraries are immensely more popular to put into everything than museums are. Sardos is in terrible pain as the tall one rides our village crumbles. Sheesh. So this was a whole ass town. Oh boy. Like, all my years spent worshipping Sardos only for him to strike you down and your village with you. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay. So there's a thing here. Perfect. And there was a thing across there, which I bet I can use. I just run over this way to open this up. And then I get a shiny. Give shiny. Yeah, shinies. Which targets are you talking about? Uh-huh. I mean, heck, Psychonauts 2 has, an entire giant boss fight that is just the librarian. No, I said no. I am your loyal. Oh, okay. Well, rip. Rip these guys. Even this village feels super like a temple. I do know there is a sequence in one of the sniper. There's a game that takes place in the National Museum that has a sequence where you're a sniper inside the National Museum in Sarajevo. I don't remember exactly which one though. There's an article about that. Remind me AC, and you'll have to, and I will try and get you that paper. Oh, there's a thing to read. Hello, I wish to read. Tell me, what can I read? The first of the mother eagle's children was the elk. In his branches he carried the seeds of the forest. The elk ran far and wide, tossing his head, and where the seeds scattered rose plants of every kind. Each flower, each blade of grass, each mighty pine and patch of moss, all these the elk carried into the world. So there we get, you know, elk as nature deity, which is a common thing. Not necessarily a correct thing, but a common thing. You know how it goes. In real mythology terms, this is most clearly a reference to Cernunnos. Is there one more up there? Oh, how the heck am I supposed to get? Is there an up there for me to actually get to? Right, how do I actually get this to aim up to here? Okay. Oh, there's a second little one. That makes that easier. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Yes. Clearly what I wanted. Sweet, so there's that. That guy doesn't need to go anywhere. And then there's this one. And all of these give me some more dots. I am nearly the flap. Also, I'm gonna walk up here, nice and slow like, as I repurify all this by shooting all the eyeballs. Ow. Because who are you? How did I see this but not like How did I miss this whole space? There is so much in this space. Right? There's so much I know. I can feel I am missing. But I feel like I should be finding the big shinies. But also, like, I just don't remember this place at all. Is this one that I just completely missed? No? I apparently was up here because I hit the thing. Don't know. I mean... Oh, it's here. This is the one here. Wait, no. I don't know where this is. What? Who be you? Okay, so I need to drop something there. And I'm looking for a shiny. This is a thing I just completely missed. Hey, look at that. Explode, please. Oh. Never mind. We have simply gone for the shiny. Shame. So now, we go up here. Is there a thing above us that I can grab? Oh, no, I'm just blind. Nope, don't mind me. I am truly just the blind one. Okay. Yoink. Mine now. And there's another puzzle right here. My goodness, there's literally so much to do all the time. Oh my goodness. I actually... Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, good. The lag is not too bad. Yeah, the eyes do follow us just a little bit. Not great. Doesn't feel great. Makes some sense, because it keeps the target focused at you, but yeah. Not sure what the deal is with that. Not sure I like what the deal is with that. Oh, well. Well, with that, that's alright. Okay, so that's a place. This is a place I've been. You know, I think it's time for us to move on. I think it might be time for us to acknowledge that we're not going to 100% this on our first time. And go see what the new area looks like. Ooh, there's a shiny on the... Yes! Yes! Over the waterfall! God, there still are all these things that I haven't seen before. How big is this level? Anyway, I was saying something about, like, a nature... Right, Elk has nature spirit. Right, So, yeah, in terms of as far as like, you know, Carnunos goes, if Carnunos is referring to Carnunos, then that's an issue. But it's not like Elk as nature spirit is, and or denizen of like the central natural space is an unattested thing, right? Because in Norse mythology, you've got like Duner, etc., being elks who live on the tree Yggdrasil, and that is about as clear of an example as I could possibly ask for of nature tree type thing. So what's over here? Why did you just have why does it just let me run across this entire space dramatically? Also, wait. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. I was supposed to go up halfway through that, wasn't I? Where is it? Where is the thing? There was something that goes up to the next plateau, wasn't there? Oh. Looks like it's that light over there. What is that light over there? Let's find out what that light over there is. Because I'm just way above where I'm at the same spot, just higher. Or I'm at the entrance, but higher, I should say. Is this the path onward? This is totally the path onward. No? It's just another shiny. It's just more shinies. There are so many shinies to find in this game. I mean, it's not that it... I don't get the sense that Cernos is supposed to be king of animals, AC. Right, I agree, yes. Is a statement that is true, but I don't get the sense that that's what this is trying to be. Because the eagle is the mother of all everything. Cernos seems to be her child. And then a additional creator nature spirit. But I do not get the sense that Cernos as a deity is really a create or considered the king so much as is just a nature god. Okay, I don't have quite enough to get all the way up. Lame. Don't know how I'm gonna get back up then. Effort. I don't know how I got up in the first place, to be honest. That was a really impressive distance to climb. Have I seen? Oh, that wasn't that. I thought that was a dude to talk to. Yeah. I mean, I think that we still probably need to keep the popular conception, because obviously, yes. There is who Carnanos actually is, known since 2003, among the academic community, sort of. Within a very small subset of the academic community. And then there's what everyone imagines Carnanos to be, which is not at all the same thing. And so... Aww. That's one of two. Oh, what? Oh. I see. Button. Uh, but the other part of this is that the Latin word Cernos, as I said earlier, actually, is real. Is a real word. Uh, and refers to a sacrificial vessel. And so you get right the sense of both this sort of like double stacked meaning of something that is commonly believed to be a nature deity, plus something that is just as presently uh, a good generic name for a god, because it's a thing that is sacrificed to. Even though it technically is the vessel, no one's actually going to catch that Latin reference. Or if they do catch it, they're more excited that they caught it than that it's not quite right. Okay, so now we're doing all this again in the daylight. There's a whole ass temple up there. Did I go and see that whole ass temple up there? Chad, I feel like I didn't go see this whole ass temple up here. Alternatively, I did and just have literally no concept of where I have and have not been. Good job, deer. That deer just vaporized. Goodbye. Oh, look at it. It's so... Oh my goodness. It is, I think it is. I think it's, well, Cambodia. So, yes? Yes, I think it is a Southeast Asia rep. I mean, the odds that they weren't going to include Angkor Wat in some capacity would be negligible in this sort of game. But I'm still very happy that they do. Oh. Is that a further reference? Because, I mean, the whole architectural style feels very... very much like a Wat. Okay, so there's one there. Nope. I think I need something on the same level for that one. Oh. Interesting. I believe. Thank you, bird. Nay! Bird. Bird. Thank you, bird. Bolognese. Let's see this thing. Bolognese. Gapura. Oh. Oh, I see exactly what you mean. So, Bolognese instead of Cambodian. We take those. That's a far more unexpected, but still very welcome reference. Now, we're gonna get a good vantage point, and then I'll actually pull it up so everyone can see. There's a thingy there. There's also another library. Just right in the center of this thing. Okay, so first things first, I need to locate a singular thing to start unlocking more things, to start unlocking more things. By the moon's light, the elk sows the seed of a forest. What did that do? Besides be pretty. It was obviously that. Well. What do we have here? My brethren fled this great monastery, and I do not begrudge them. I cannot bring myself to leave this place. If the great elk does not deem it fit to save me, then maybe I am not worthy to be saved. We're just gonna drop this right back here. And then we're gonna fly ourselves out of the pit. Land here. Have you go get that. Okay? Okay. And now we get another one. So if we take this other one, and we go down, and we put it right here. Bird? Yeah. Good bird. Now we can shoot that. And then do we get another one? No, we get a button. Press the button. Oh, perfect. That just moves that one permanently. Fabulous. Now we can grab that. Drop this here. Grab this. Drop it here. Go up here. Push the button. And then we shoot. And then we get a shiny. Hello, shiny. That wasn't even the thing I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be another, like, you know, one of the 7 collectibles that I do not have. Instead, it was just a bunch of shiny. So, chat. We're gonna tab out of the game here in the silence quick. And then I'm going to pull up an image of a Bali Gapura, so we can compare it. So this is Gapura Bali Handara Kosaido, whenever I finish saving it. And we shall add it up here. Perfect. Nailed it. So, what do you think, chat? I think it's about as explicit of a reference as it is humanly possible to make. AC, you would know better than I do. Is this a is making this space a monastery actually right, or is that a weird choice? Cause I know next to nothing about Indonesia. So, as always, your comments are super appreciated. Now, I want to get up top. Darn it. Go. Go. There's shinies up here. I knew it. I knew there were going to be more shinies up here. Okay, so the Kapura is just the gate itself used to, and indicates this is a sacred place? Cool. So the idea of it being on top of this monastic community is not necessarily whack. No, that's not whack, but at least makes some sense of a religiously motivated community. So what's next? Is this the same? This is one I think I have been to, right? Pretty sure I've been over here a couple of times. There's so much good. Oh, this is the boss arena. Gotcha. So yes, I have been over here. We've got some shinies. I will accept my fate though, and say we are not going to get all of the shinies. For the sake of moving on, seeing the start of a new area, we're about to call it a stream though. Actually, chat, what do you think? Should we go a little bit farther? Up this way? Or should we call it a stream here and then move on to the next area next time? Next area next time? That makes some sense, I think. Yeah. Sounds like people are gonna start having to, like, you know, get their day started and or finished. So, I think we will vote for the option of doing next time. Where... right after we fling ourselves straight into this tempest. Oh. It just goes up here. Well, that was less far than I thought it was going to be. In the shadow of this triumphal gate, you know, that totally coherent thing to be running into right now. I think we will leave it here and look ahead to next time. The Redwood Steppe. So, as we wrap up, an announcement or two. Obviously, we are coming up fast on the end of the year, which is pretty impressive. Like, it has gone fast. It has gone real fast. Point one, this game's phenomenal. This game is absolutely brilliant. But point two, next stream is going to be on Tuesday. For the next couple weeks, I need to take weekend time off in order to finish finals. Darn HTML. I curse your existence. But the moment I finish those, we are jumping back to normal stream schedules, normal stream stuff. Coming up, we've also got some really cool stuff, because, as I said, next stream is on Tuesday. It will start an hour later, so 7 p.m. Eastern Time. but we'll have another historical streamer on the guest for Historians vs. New World. So you have that to look forward to. If anyone is still watching from Sophie's community, you have that to look forward to. It'll be a lot. Then, though, also coming up, this is a good time if anyone is watching the VOD here and has made it all the way to the end, which fairly impressive, not gonna lie. Most people don't. We are trying to set up a tournament of the early access dueling game Hellish Cart for the week between like Christmas and New Year's. So I will make sure I post something about that on Twitter tomorrow, but if you have not yet, try and fill that out. Last couple things, if you have not yet, consider joining the Discord. A link is in the description on YouTube, or you can always type !Discord in Twitch chat in order to get that. And if you have not yet, also make sure you are followed and consider subscribing. Twitch Prime subs are free, Prime Gaming subs or whatever the heck they're called these days. They cost you nothing, they help me a whole lot as I try to upgrade everything. Sadly, FriendBot, as the last comment on this stream, we are ending. We're still going to ban the bot though for just the principle of the matter, you know. Farewell, bot. Farewell. To the rest of you, all the real peoples out there, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend and that you will consider joining us live for Historians vs. New World on Tuesday. Until then, have a good weekend, and I will catch you all on the next thing. Ciao.